We recently took on a client who's a fitness coach for career-driven Indian women. She helps her clients drop 20 pounds in 90 days or they don't pay. She's been doing this for the last 5 years, and for a long time she was hitting consistent $100,000 months. But over the last several months, her revenue dropped into the $50,000 to $60,000 a month range, and her cost per lead climbed up to $50, sometimes $70, and her show-up rate started slipping. She'd worked with several agencies before us. Every single one told her the same thing. It's the economy. The market's just slower right now. Basically blaming everything and everyone else. But when we looked inside her actual account, it was obvious that that wasn't the real problem. Inside the events manager, her highest value conversion events were running at an event match quality of just 4.9 out of 10. Browser only tracking and no conversion API. Advanced matching wasn't turned on, and there was a bunch of duplicate events with no deduplication. Meta is basically getting incomplete and noisy data, and when you feed the algorithm bad data, it goes looking for the wrong people, no matter how good your targeting looks. With meta ads today, it's not just about perfect targeting anymore. That's what you did years ago. It's now about giving the algorithm the right data and pairing it with the messaging and creatives that actually resonate with your buyer. That's why you see a lot of advertisers today using a lot more broad targeting campaigns. First, we set up Conversion API the right way, server-side events, sending clean, consistent data to Meta. With every match key, we could legally capture email, phone number, name, city, state, zip code, IP, user agent, you name it. We sent all that data back to Meta. Then we turned on advanced matching on the pixel. Next, we killed duplicate events. Every server event got a matching event ID, so we made sure all the events were getting deduplicated on the pixel. So that way Meta knows that it's one action and not two. Next, we told Meta exactly which conversions mattered, schedules and leads, and we optimized for the highest intent event, which is schedules. And we also optimized for clear standard events that the algorithm actually understands. So after validating everything in the events managers where there's no warnings, all the parameters are present, we went live. Before, the event match quality was a 5. After, the scheduled was a 9.3 and lead events was 9.0. Not only that, the old agency was optimizing for a custom event, not a standard event, and the custom event was not even getting a match quality score because there were only browser events being sent back. We weren't even getting server-side events from the actual CRM back to Meta. Like I mentioned, you're sending the wrong data, or you're not sending enough data or clean, proper data, you're not going to be able to target the right people. These event match quality numbers are not just a prettier number. It's Meta's way of saying, I know exactly who your best buyers are now. Once the algorithm had clean and complete data, the cost per lead and cost per schedule started dropping, show-up rates improved, and the sales team noticed immediately more calls with real buyers and fewer just curious chats. Just to show you really quick on the before and after. So before, the only event that was actually getting some server-side events was the page view event here, and it had a 4.9 out of 10. And you can see they were previously optimizing for call booked thank you, this custom event here, but you can see it's only browser events here. So they weren't even sending server-side events to that. So it was browser pixel only, no CAPI. Advanced matching was incomplete. There was also duplicate events firing in the funnel. Multiple agencies worked on this account and none of them fixed this tracking. And I would say 95 to 99% of accounts we take on never even bother to set up proper tracking for their pixel. Meta's algorithm is running on incomplete and noisy data when you run your pixel this way. So after, the event match quality was a 9.3 out of 10. So you can see here we have schedules, 9.3 out of 10. We have multiple events, browser and server. We also have lead events that are browser and server, 9.0 out of 10. And then now we're actually optimizing for these standard events here. The great thing about standard events is that Meta already has some idea of what this means, right? So when we optimize for a schedule, Meta understands what schedule and the lead means, Whereas a custom event, it's blank and we're just creating something super custom and Meta has no idea. And this works well when you can give it enough data, enough of the right data. We have full CAPI integration, server and browser. Advanced matching is fully enabled. Duplicate events eliminated. Event hierarchy optimized for the highest intent conversions. And Meta is now receiving clean, complete data for better targeting. The other kind of funny things is also because she's worked with several different agencies in the past, some of the automations and CRM was kind of messy because it was touched by a bunch of different agencies and they all put in their own automations in there and stuff. A few things we also noticed during our audit is they were doing a VSL split test, but basically they were split testing. Actually, this was the thank you page. So she had 2 thank you page videos and supposedly they were split testing that, but their split test was just this. She sent me the screenshot of, hey, this is the split test they're doing. Okay, this just tells me that 61 people viewed this video A and then 55 viewed, video B. But how do you know which of those videos is actually getting people to watch or engage more with that video? They weren't really doing a real A/B test. The other thing is I took a look at their automations and they had these weird text. So the O's were zeros, the E's were backward 3s, and there's these little apostrophes. So it was just weird automations. If I were to receive something like this, think it's kind of weird. That's another thing. And because a lot of agencies touched her account, there was a bunch of old automations firing with emails and everything was just messy and all of that. And that is just some of the stuff that we noticed when we took on this account. There's a bunch of other stuff that we noticed and we're fixing and we're helping get her account. The last thing I want to leave you guys with is here's your free 3-minute audit on how you can audit your own account. So open up your events manager and check your top conversion events event match quality. So you see here there's this column that says event match quality. Look at what that looks like. And if it's under 7, you're leaving money on the table. Check if email and phone are passed on most of these events. You can actually click on this and get a more detailed breakdown of what type of parameters and information you're missing. It'll literally tell you, and it'll even give you a conversion score. So it's going to be this is where you're at. This is the goal where we want to be at for CAPI events. If those parameters aren't being set, make sure to fix that. You're going to get a higher score. Look for duplicate firing. You can also use the 𝗪𝗶𝘁 𝗪𝗶𝘁 Chrome extension to audit your own funnel, or you can use something like GTM and go through your own funnel and look at what events are firing. I recommend going the GTM route, and I have a separate video on how to set up GTM for Facebook. So this is exactly how we turn accounts around fast with clean data, clear creative, and consistent buyers. If you want us to run this exact audit for your business and rebuild your pixel so Meta actually works for you instead of against you, book a call with my team at Great Marketing AI. The link's in the description. And also drop a comment on what your biggest headache right now is in terms of tracking or Facebook ads. Is it the data setup, the creative, the sales follow-up? And I'll reply and potentially make a video for it. Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next one.